Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to study greenhouse gases. Question 1. What is the greenhouse effect and how does it contribute to global warming? Answer. The greenhouse effect is the process by which certain gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, leading to an increase in global temperatures. This is primarily caused by the emission of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide from human activities such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation. Question 2. How do greenhouse gases absorb infrared radiation? Answer. Greenhouse gases absorb infrared radiation emitted by the Earth's surface, preventing it from escaping into space. This absorbed energy is then re-radiated in all directions, including back toward the Earth's surface, effectively trapping heat and warming the atmosphere. Question 3. What are the main sources of greenhouse gas emission? Answer. The main sources of greenhouse gas emission include the burning of fossil fuels for electricity, heat and transportation, industrial process, agriculture, and deforestation. Question 4. What are the consequences of increasing greenhouse gas concentration in the atmosphere? Answer. Increasing greenhouse gas concentrations lead to a range of consequences, including rising global temperatures, changes in precipitation pattern, more frequent and severe weather events, melting polar ice caps and glaciers, rising sea levels, and disruptions to ecosystem and biodiversity. Question 5. How does carbon dioxide contribute to greenhouse effect? Answer. Carbon dioxide is the most abundant greenhouse gas emitted by human activities. It is released primarily through the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. Once in the atmosphere, carbon dioxide traps heat and contributes significantly to global warming. Question 6. What is the role of methane in climate change? Answer. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas with a much higher heat trapping potential than carbon dioxide. Over a shorter time frame, it is emitted from sources such as livestock digestion, rice paddies, landfills, and natural gas production and distribution. Question 7. How do nitrous oxide emissions impact the environment? Answer. Nitrous oxide is another potent greenhouse gas emitted primarily from agricultural activities, such as the use of synthetic fertilizers and the burning of biomass. It not only contributes to global warming but also depletes the ozone layer, leading to increased UV radiation reaching the Earth's surface. Question 8. What are the Earth effects of air pollution caused by greenhouse gas emissions? Answer. Air pollution resulting from the combustion of fossil fuels and other human activities can lead to respiratory disease, cardiovascular problems, neurological disorders, and other health issues. Particulate matter and ozone, both byproducts of air pollution, are particularly harmful to human health. Question 9. How does deforestation contribute to climate change? Answer. Deforestation primarily driven by agriculture, expansion, logging and urbanization reduces the Earth's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide from atmosphere through photosynthesis. Additionally, the burning of forests release carbon stored in trees into the atmosphere, further exacerbating the greenhouse effect. Question 10. What are some strategies to mitigate greenhouse gas emission? Answer. Mitigation strategies include transition to renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiency, implementing carbon pricing mechanism, enhancing public transportation system, promoting sustainable agriculture and forestry practices, and investing in technology for carbon capture and storage. Question 11. How does the greenhouse effect differ from the natural greenhouse effect? Answer. The natural greenhouse effect refers to the process by which greenhouse gases naturally present in the Earth's atmosphere, such as water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, trap heat, and maintain a stable temperature conducive to life. The enhanced greenhouse effect, on the other hand, results from human activities that increase the concentration of greenhouse gases, leading to global warming and climate change. Question 12. What is the role of water vapor in greenhouse effect? Answer. Water vapor is the most abundant greenhouse gas in the Earth's atmosphere and plays a crucial role in the natural greenhouse effect. While human activities do not directly control water vapor concentration, warmer temperatures resulting from increased greenhouse gas emission can lead to higher levels of atmospheric water vapor, amplifying the greenhouse effect. Question 13. How do aerosols influence the greenhouse effect? Answer. Aerosols are tiny particles suspended in the atmosphere emitted from natural sources like volcanic eruptions and human activities such as industrial process and vehicle emission. Depending on their composition and properties, aerosols can either scatter or absorb sunlight, thereby affecting the Earth energy balance and indirectly influencing the greenhouse effect. Question 14. What are feedback mechanisms in the climate system and how do they impact the greenhouse effect? Answer. Feedback mechanisms are processes that either amplify or dampen the effect of climate change. Positive feedback loops, such as the melting of polar ice caps, leading to increased absorption of sunlight and further warming, amplify the greenhouse effect. Negative feedback loops, such as the uptake of carbon dioxide by oceans and forests, help mitigate the effect of greenhouse gas emissions. Question 15. How does the urban heat island effect contribute to local climate change? Answer. The urban heat island effect refers to the phenomenon where urban areas experience higher temperatures compared to surrounding rural areas due to human activities like the construction of buildings and roads, the use of dark surfaces, and the heat generated by vehicles and industries. This localized warming can exacerbate the greenhouse effect and lead to increased energy consumption for cooling purposes. Question 16. What role do forests play in mitigating climate change? Answer. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through photosynthesis and storing it in biomass and soil. Therefore, protecting and restoring forests is essential for mitigating climate change by sequestering carbon and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Question 17. How do ocean acidification and coral bleaching relate to the greenhouse effect? Answer. Ocean acidification caused by the absorption of excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere by seawater poses a threat to marine ecosystem and biodiversity. Coral bleaching, a phenomenon triggered by high ocean temperatures resulting from global warming, further exacerbates the vulnerability of coral reefs to stressors associated with climate change, including ocean acidification. Question 18. What role do international agreements play in addressing climate change? Answer. International agreements such as the Paris Agreement provide a framework for countries to collectively address climate change by setting emission reduction targets, promoting climate resilience and adaptation efforts, and mobilizing financial resources and technological support to facilitate a transition to a low carbon economy. Question 19. How does air quality impact human health and well being? Answer. Poor air quality, characterized by high concentration of pollutants such as particulate matter, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and ozone, can lead to respiratory and cardiovascular diseases, exacerbate existing health conditions, reduce life expectancy, and impair cognitive function and productivity. Question 20. What are the economic costs of climate change and air pollution? Answer. The economic cost of climate change and air pollution include direct expenses related to healthcare, emergency response, and infrastructure damage, as well as indirect costs associated with reduced agriculture productivity, disrupted supply chains, increased insurance premiums, and loss of ecosystem services. Question 21. How does the transportation sector contribute to air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions? Answer. The transportation sector is a significant source of air pollution and greenhouse gas emission, primarily due to the combustion of fossil fuels in cars, trucks, ships, airplanes, and other vehicles. Emissions from transportation contribute to urban smog, acid rain, and global warming, necessitating the adoption of cleaner and more sustainable transportation solutions. Question 22. What are the benefits of transition to renewable energy sources? Answer. Transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, hydroelectric, and geothermal power offers numerous benefits, including reducing greenhouse gas emissions, improving air quality, enhancing energy security, creating jobs, stimulating economic growth, and promoting technological innovation.